Hey guys! I'm just pulling out some stuff. I will be live here in a sec. Sorry, I grabbed some orange juice. I'm just shaking it up. There we go. Hi! Apologies, I do still have a bit of a cough. So I'm going to be making some more earrings. I posted a whole bunch on my Etsy yesterday and the day before, and I figured I would just show. I really need a better way to store all of my earrings. This is just how they get stored when I go to conventions, because it's easy to take them out and hang them. But cameras everywhere. We have I like these ones. They have the little thingy, little beads hanging from them. Those ones are cute. I like those ones. But I think I'm gonna be making more of these guys. I have so many different beads. If I can get you to focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus. But I have a whole bunch of beads. Some of them are too big for bracelets. Some of them I don't have enough to do bracelets, so I just want to, Automod loves to hold pretzel. I don't know why. But yeah, so I have a whole bunch of beads that aren't really enough to do larger projects with, so I'm going to make earrings out of them. These guys are some of my favorites. I really love the colors on these. My camera doesn't always like to show blues. That's blue and purple. It has purple on the end. You can't quite tell on the camera. But it's blue with purple on the end with gold little hooks. I'll do. I'm actually gonna put these in their own individual bags. So we will do that first, and then we'll pull out some chainmail supplies. I would like to see what I have for scales as well. I want to do some scale earrings. So generally I don't put earrings up on my Etsy. These guys are ones that I always just primarily sold at conventions, so I only have one of each color. Some of these colors are older ones from the Ring Lord that I've run out of. So some of them I won't be able to make again. So if there's ones that you like, make sure to grab them, because I may not be able to make them again with the same colors. Just gonna say I'm missing one. It's still in the larger bag. Didn't want to come out. Oop, there it is. I also might make some keychains tonight. My landlady wants me to make a keychain so she can send it to her daughter that lives over on the West Coast. There we go. There we go. So those guys are all organized. Yeah, I have my mat covering my keyboard. Just kind of helps me make sure some of my beads don't go away. Okay, I gotta find my... Okay, maybe I will be making earrings. I have a container that has all of my findings in it. So it has like my eye pins and my head pins and everything like that. And I don't know Oh, it is. I could make my own, actually. I do have some wire here and my loopers, so actually I can make some head pins. Oh, not head pins, I can make some eye pins. Let me see. Here I thought I had everything all ready to go, and I was like, wait a minute. I need the stuff to put the earrings together. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten I got these. I have 2 other strands of beads that I was going to use for some captive bead bracelets. I have some sodalite here and some opalite, and they are very pretty. I also have some copper ear hooks. It is a me. Hi. Don't have nearly as much jewelry wires I thought I did. I am running out, but I should have enough to do some earrings with it, because the container that has my eye pins in it has decided it wants to run away. It also has a lot of my drop beads in it, which kind of makes me sad, because I would have liked to have used some of my drop beads. I have a few here. So I have some purple ones, I have some red ones. What else do I have here? Some blue ones and some green ones. And other than that, I have some gold head pins. And I wanted my silver ones because I have silver ear hooks. And gold and copper tend to not really go all that great together. I don't know where all of my silver ones went. Yes, the silver ones are AWOL. I know I have a whole bunch of them. They're with my bead caps and some of my beads. And I thought they were here with the rest of my jewelry stuff because they're in, you know, they're in one of these. So it's not like I can misplace it. It's a giant container that has beading stuff in it. And I don't know where it went. The only other one I have here is the one that has all my copper and whatnot in it. There is another one. Don't mind me, I'm wearing pajama pants. It's like, dress up my shirt, but I leave my pajama pants on. Knowing me, I probably put them in a safe place when I was trying to clean up, and now I don't know where I put it. That makes me sad. I mean, I can work with, I guess, the, what I have left for my wire, but I can't really make wire head pins. Those are a little bit harder to make. Oh, I only have one amethyst left. That's not going to do for earrings. I guess I'll have to look for them later. So I have these guys I can use. I was really hoping to use my looper. This guy makes better loops. Of course, it's a right-handed tool. It's a right-handed tool, not a left-handed tool. Ta-da! Eye pin! So I can make eye pins, I can't make head pins. So you'll just have to work with what we got. I also would like to do some scale earrings. I have some scales here that I had gotten, and they were just like mixed scales, so I probably have enough matches to make some scale earrings. Okay, I would just like one that is not attached to another one. Yeah, those will work. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of green ones, and I have some red ones kicking around, and some gold ones. I just have stuff everywhere right now. I need to clean off my desk again. It's like an ongoing process. Yeah, I haven't tried to put earrings in a while. So, I mean, I can feel the holes are still there, but they could be overgrown on the inside. I have no idea. I haven't worn earrings in a lot of years. Probably since we were cosplaying like regularly. so it's been a while. Yeah, I figured I'd make some earrings out of these guys. This is Jasper, and it's kind of like a light powdery greenish blue, but it's too big. They're supposed to be 8mm. They're closer to 10. These guys are too big to do bracelets. It's usually this size. So you can't really tell too much of a difference between them, but they're just like a little bit bigger and they just don't work for bracelets. So I'm probably going to do earrings out of these guys. And I was really hoping I had more of these guys. These are the Aurora Borealis drops. They are so pretty, and I only have 2. So I can only make 1 pair of earrings with these. And then I gotta order some more because my landlady wants a keychain that has like a clear drop on the bottom. Unless, of course, I could find my AWOL container. I might have some in there, but these guys would actually look pretty with these. So that's what I will probably do. And I will pull out, should have some small silver rings here. I was looking at doing an order from that bead lady at some point in the future. Oh yes, there's the other slide clasp. So this is the last slide clasp that I have for bracelet cuffs. Oh goodness. That scared the crap out of me. So because I don't have any of my eye pins, these guys are going to have like a small loop kind of squished to the bottom of them to keep them from going anywhere. Just looking for my cutters in my growing pile of tools. Can't find my cutters, I'll use these. I don't know if I'm gonna like them with, I might, no, because then you'll be able to see the head pin, because those head pins are gold. Just trying to figure what would be, because I don't really want a loop at the bottom. Unless I can make a smaller loop. and those pliers, and I can just kind of squish it. That's actually not horrible. Yeah, see, I'm not happy with that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find... If I want to do bead earrings, I'm gonna have to find my head pins, because it's just not working the way I want it to that way. But that's okay. We'll do some scale earrings, because I won't need head pins for that. We'll just move the stuff over. We'll see what we have here for scale colors. Some of them do have two different colors on the front and back, like this one here, silver on one side and black on the other. I only have one red one. Let me see if I have another red one. Nope. I only have one red one, so I won't be able to do red earrings. Can do some green ones though. Do 3 pairs of green earrings. Do one of the black and silver, 1 pair of blue, 1 of the brushed silver. This is kind of a, I don't know, a little bit of like a coppery color, sort of. These ones are, they're newer scales. They're really shiny. But, I mean, we could use some red rings. for the green ones, make them look Christmassy. Move all of those tools back over. So what I was thinking of doing, that I've seen, I was thinking like two different ways. Either I could do like a Byzantine on the top, or I could do like a rosette flower, kind of to cover the larger hole a little bit. Won't totally cover the large hole, but we will experiment. I'm sorry, my landlady's dogs are barking upstairs. And of course my birds, as always, are being noisy. I really gotta find a better placement for my camera. I don't have a lot of places, like this camera. I don't have a lot of places where I can currently put it, so I just kind of stuck it on top of the camera that I use that faces down. Little rosette. Oh gosh, the camera is zoomed in. I was like, it looks a little bit far away, but the camera is actually zoomed in. Move that up a little bit. There we go.
To burn, no ordinary AI in this ball. Every culture and philosophy I've read up on them all. I've been living in your shadow for 99999, keeping tabs.
Okay, I'll have to put another ring on there so that the earring faces the right way.
So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute.
But essentially, that's what it's going to look like. So it has the little rosette there, and then it has the scale behind it. I have no idea what I'm listening to, just so you know. I have no idea what I'm listening to. Oh, it's Miracle of Sound. Apologies, I'm still a little bit stuffy. I might put a cough drop in my face here.
Studied Machiavelli, Aristotle, Gabe, and Plato, yet you still equate
there we go.
Intellect to that of a potato.
Camera is backwards. I have to keep reminding myself that. So that's what it kind of almost looks like. Holly. It's like little berries. So I think that would make an awesome earring for her. Yeah. It's not too big, so it has a nice little dangle to it. I like that, because it looks like a little hollyberry. That is super cute. I am happy with that. Okay, I need to find... Apologies, my nose is running a little bit. I think it's partly from the cold and partly from the heat from the lights. It happens almost all the time when I stream.
There's so much I do for science here, so much I'd rearrange. So don't call me
Yeah, so I have enough to make 3 pairs of those earrings. My photography setup is actually currently on the other side of the room, so I'll probably photograph everything within the next couple of days. It shouldn't take too long for me to get them photographed, and then they will be up on my shop in time for Christmas. Of course, I had to shove a Buckley's friggin' cough drop in my face. They taste about as good as the cough medicine does. And the ear hooks that I'm using are just like regular ear hooks. I'm not sure if these guys are nickel free or not, but I can always get some nickel free ear hooks. I hope you can't hear that. My landlady just turned something on the TV and it's really loud. So for anyone that has nickel allergies or are sensitive to metals, I can get either silver plate, sterling silver, or niobium. I'll check into surgical steel as well, because they are also supposed to be hypoallergenic. Oh, I want to make sure those match. I have different ones on here. One is one of these. So I can update my listings to add that as an option. It'll be a little bit more, because obviously ear wires that are made from precious metals are a little bit more expensive, but it won't be much, maybe like $1 more, just to help cover the difference in the cost of the hypoallergenic metals. But yeah, those are super cute. I like those. I usually don't have too much of a problem, but I have had a little bit of an issue. Apologies for my dry skin. My hand cream disappeared with apparently my other container of stuff. Because I did a clean of my desk a few weeks ago, and now there's some things that I can't find. And my desk doesn't look like I cleaned it either. Like, I still have stuff that I've pulled out to work on that's all over the place. I try to keep it clean, but I'm very bad at cleaning up after myself after I've done a lot of crafting. It's just kind of like it builds up and it builds up, and then I'm like, I really need to clean this. And then I clean it and I put stuff away, and then I can't find it again. I have to pull out some more red rings. I'm also kind of sad. These rings would have been really nice to use as well. These are kind of like a burgundy colored ring. They're called Santa's Pants from the Ring Lord, but these guys have a defect in them where the colored anodizing flakes off whenever you try to use them. They were bought for a commission for a dice bag for someone, and they were giving the dice bag away as a gift, and I was like, I can't use these because the color is coming off. So I messaged them and I was like, yeah, so this is what's happening to these rings. let's see if we can use a different color. So I got a different color for his commission, but now I have all of these rings that the vast majority of them are defective, and I don't know what to do with them. I was thinking of using them and maybe just having like maybe a B or a C grade type piece of jewelry that's cheaper than my other stuff, but I don't know if anybody would be interested. The flaking's not too horrible, it just makes it look kind of speckly. So, because it shows the silver underneath, because it's almost like there's like speckles of snow or something on it. It's kind of a neat effect, but again, it's not supposed to do that, because it's the color coming off of the rings. Which makes me sad, because it's a beautiful color, and I would love to use it, but I don't like the fact that the color flakes off, because then I don't know how long the color will last on the rings, because if it's flaking when I'm using it, how long is that color going to stay, you know? So they've just been sitting in a bag, and I haven't been using them for anything. So I'm probably only going to be live here for maybe a couple of hours. I'm bad, I haven't eaten dinner yet. So do that. I also want to make a video for the Facebook group. I know, I'm horrible. So I was like setting up my camera and I was like, I should do a stream tonight. And then I looked at the time and I was like, I should eat dinner. And then I was like, I'll do the stream first because I'm in a mood. I'm in a streaming mood, so I'll do that. And then I will eat the noms afterwards. I really do need to change the position of this camera. Because I know when I'm bent over and I'm working on my stuff, all you're seeing is the lovely top of my head. And, you know, my messy background. So, I don't know. The big problem is that behind my monitor and my camera, there's like, I think I'm backwards here. Sort of. No, I'm not backwards. Okay. So there's a window over here. Yeah, I'm backwards, but that's okay. There's a window over here, and then there's just like, there's a wall over here. And my wall is weird wood paneling kind of wall. It's not like really bad 1970s paneling, but I don't know what their thought was when they put the wood paneling on the walls, but that's what I have to work with. And sometimes it's hard to attach anything to the walls. I do want to save up for some mounts. You can get like a bracket mount. My face cam, this one here, is really, really old. It doesn't even run in 1080, I mean, which doesn't matter because it's such a small window, but it's old, so it doesn't, I don't have a compatible bracket mount, whatever you want to call it, attachment, tripod attachment for it. But the other one is the what is it? The C2, C622. The C622. And I know those ones have specific, like, arm mounts that you can put on the desk that have the bracket specifically for that camera. And I would love to get a shock mount for my microphone. We used shock mounts when I was in radio broadcasting. They are awesome. Friggin' loved using the shock mounts that they had in the studios when I was in radio. And that's another one that you can either, I think, secure to a desk or a wall. And it would actually free up a little bit of desk space, because then the microphone would be hanging from the shock mount, or from the arm. It's not, the shock part is kind of, it's like this weird, it's like a disc that has a whole bunch of like elastics connected to it, and it basically absorbs any kind of movement or impact so that it doesn't get picked up by the camera. It's really cool. Because right now, I have a black sock on my mic. It helps a little bit to muffle some of the desk sounds and whatnot, but when I use my mouse, you can definitely hear it on the mic, because my mouse is like right in front of it, and anytime I do anything that's remotely noisy on my desk, you can usually hear it. In order for me to justify getting those things, I need to stream more. Wait. I was like, wait, I'm missing something. That would be the scale. Forgot to put the scale on. Where's the edge? Remember that my camera is flipped. So I keep on moving over to the right because that's where my light source is. Oh gosh, my stomach is starting to growl now. Apparently I am hungry. Hello, Burb. He gets pretty loud when he's playing, and that's what he's doing right now. He's playing with the little beads and stuff on his swing. It's his favorite toy. I give him a whole bunch of other toys, but that one's his favorite. Alright. Give me a sec here. Sorry, I really needed to blow my nose. Hi, Josh! And I didn't want to do it on stream because that would be kind of gross. Oh, hi, Rooney! Rooney was saying hi to himself. A green and red ring on the silver? Like this one here? I have two different silvers. So I have this one. This was like a matte kind of brushed silver. And these guys aren't quite silver. So this I think is like more of a champagne color. Oh, do I only have 3 gold ones? I guess I only have 3 gold ones. Okay, well I can only do 1 gold. Here, ooh. Alright, so these guys are done. I got 3 pairs of the holy ear. Oh wait, no, I lied. I have one left to do. I have 2.5 pairs. So they're almost done. I have almost all of the earrings up that I took pictures of a couple days ago. I think there's only a couple pairs left that I have to put up on my Etsy shop from those. But most of those should be up on Etsy right now. Some of them I won't be able to reproduce just because they are colors that the Ring Lord doesn't make anymore. So if there's a particular one that you like that you see that's on the Etsy shop, you might want to grab it now because some of them I won't be able to reproduce. I think I also might want to experiment with packaging for those guys instead of just putting them in a plastic bag and then in one of my little pink organza bags. I might make like a backing card for them and put them in the self-sealing bags that I have that I usually use for my stickers. But I'm not 100% sure yet. I did get, you know, like those black backers that you see at stores that they hang their earrings on. I do have those, but they don't fit inside anything very well, and because there's a spot on it, because I have dangle earrings, they don't always fit properly on those because those are squares, not rectangles. So I may try to design some custom backing cards for these guys. Move that over so I stop moving all over the place. I'll have to see what I have for green rings to see how they work with the champagne scales. There we go. I have 3 pairs of these guys that will be up for grabs once they get up on my Etsy shop after I photograph them. I like them. They are very adorable. Also, did you see? I replaced... Where's my... I replaced the cat with a reindeer. I saw the reindeers on the website that have these little pets. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I have a reindeer. Kitten will come back after Christmas, but I was like, I'm gonna put a reindeer up there. I also grabbed a gingerbread man, but I like the reindeer better. The reindeer is so cute. Okay, let's see what I have for green. The red ones will look okay as well. So, I have this color, which is kind of like an aqua green color. And then I have this one, which is like a green color. The green is more like Christmassy green. The aqua green is pretty though. I just don't know if I have any small rings to go with the aqua green. But I'm pretty sure I have some green rings that will match that. They're not quite the same shade. They're a little off, but it's workable. I'm sorry, I'm just like throwing cutlery around because my breakfast bowl was still on my desk. So I'm throwing cutlery around. Yeah, that should work. The green actually looks pretty nice with the champagne. And I have enough for 3 pairs for that as well. So we'll do a pair in the green and we'll see how it looks. Also, you can't really see it on the camera, but I'm totally wearing my Among Us shirt today. What thing? That's what it looks like. Camera, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, it kind of started to want to focus. Focus, there we go. Sort of. Anyway. The champagne and green actually look really nice together. Yeah! See? Among Us! It's, well, Among Us Power Rangers. Green kinda sus. Some of these green rings have burrs on them. Must have just been the way they were cut. So, I'll have to keep an eye out. I haven't done red yet. I'm gonna do a pair with the green. And then I'll see how it looks with the red. Oh, red and green on the same? Oh, I can totally do that, yeah. I'll do a pair like that and see how it looks. Yeah. Sorry, my birds are being cute. They make like a little squeaky noise sometimes, and it's kind of adorable. Yeah, I like those. I know, right? There we go. I know, right? Oop. He's like yeeting my earrings all over the place here. Although, mind you, I could have used some quiet when I was, like, really sick. Instead, they wanted to just squawk all day. There were a couple of times I had to put them in a timeout, and I was just like, nope. I was like, I am done. I can't handle your squawks right now. So I would, like, put the blanket over them so they would be quiet. There are 4. 4 rings on each. I didn't want to make it, like, too tight, because I wasn't sure if the smaller ring would fit with 5 rings, so I did 4. I know, right? There we go. It's really dark. Like, let me turn on the other light on the lamp. Might get a little bit of extra light on here because it's kind of dark. Whoop. I don't know if that really helped much. I guess it helped a little bit. Need some better lighting in here too. Oop, oop, oop. That's what it looks like. If it, here, sort of. Try to get it kind of towards the light so that it doesn't look so dark. Again, this camera doesn't like to focus. It looks nice though. I do like it. It looks nice. I think I have 2 different bulbs in there. Because I think one is a little bit warmer than the other one. So I had been looking at some ring lights that I might be able to use like face down on my work, but they don't come with very long arms. Most of them are really short because they're used for people that primarily use their phone. So they have like a phone bracket on it in the middle of the ring, and the tripod that or arm that it's on is usually pretty short. Wide enough. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty cute. So I'll do two pairs that are the red and green swirl, then I'll have one pair that's just the regular green. And I think the one gold pair I will also do with just the green. I think that'll look nice. And I'm gonna do silver on the blue ones and the black ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do for these guys yet. The brushed silver. I could do a green and red for that one as well. Then I have these coppery ones. I'm not going to use red. I don't think red would look good with those ones. So I'll probably just do silver for those as well. Okay, I just had them. I don't think I ran out yet, did I? I may have run out. My little baggies. A couple left here. actually flip this camera. Properties. Can I not flip you horizontally? I cannot. That's okay. I might see if I can find like a Christmassy overlay and maybe reshuffle some things on the screen. These scales are like super shiny. These ones are like their newer scales. They have like a shinier anodizing on them. So those ones are super shiny. These ones are some of their older scales. So they're not quite as shiny. These guys I think are actually a little thicker too. These guys are relatively thin compared, like just the feel of them. Still really nice though. I really like their scales. Their scales are really nice. I think these ones are their large scales. Either their large ones or their medium ones. But they also have like really teeny tiny scales that I've seen people make jewelry with. pair of earrings done. Those got snuck in there, but there were a couple of, I think, 20 gauges mixed in with my 18 gauge rings. Black with the silver, and it also is silver backed, which is kind of neat. You know, I was thinking these would make cute little pendants too, for necklaces. Maybe the ones that I only have like one left of, I can make just the little necklaces with them. Josh, I just saw that you resubbed half an hour ago. Did my thing not come up? I didn't even see a, although I'm not wearing my headset, but I wasn't paying attention. But thank you! I just saw that. Thanks! So many hearts! Oh, those are so pretty. I like how those turned out. Very nice. Need to grab a few more of those. There we go. Actually, I might use black on those ones. Still not sure what I'm going to use for those ones. You can't even see them. My head's in the way. For these ones. These are like the gold. Really gold ones. I am going to have so many new pairs of earrings to put up on the shop. They all look so great. I absolutely love how these guys all turned out. Yeah, I like that. What would you like, sir? Oh, that. My ring just got a little bit deformed. Okay, so I could do, I don't know, red with them, or I could do like the red and green like I did with those, or just green. maybe I'll do red and green and see how it looks. Automod, please stop holding pretzel rock. Okay, thanks. I should actually check and see how much a subscription is to Pretzel Rock. Because then it would get rid of the link posts in the chat, and it would support all of the artists that have their songs on Pretzel Rock to use for streaming. Yeah, that looks good. It's so shiny. Oh. So shiny.
Darkness, are you listening? I can feel your pulse again, creeping through the rhythms of my heart. In the night I feel you here, whispering inside my ear, telling me the secrets of my thoughts.
let me see what I have left for scales. I do have a few more still floating around in here. I just don't know how many of these I actually have. Okay, well this is what I got left. So there wasn't really enough to make anything large with them. I don't think I have a match for that one, because that's a different... That one's yeah, my head's in the way. That one's different, has a different anodizing on it. What other rings do I have in this size? Like this size? So I need to make sure that they at least match, like for earrings anyway, with those ones. So I need to have... Although, mind you, if the colors don't match, I could always use silver. I have these. I don't know if I can get them all in frame, but I have these. Oh my gosh, Josh! Thank you so much for donating! So many hearts! So yeah, these are all the cards. Yeah, so I have, there's like this kind of like rosy pink color, and then I have it's like a darker pink, and that one's red, sky blue, I think that's like a royal blue, that's like the aqua color, the bottom, this one? These ones, the gauge is higher. I can still make the rosettes with it, so it's kind of a matte rose pink, and these guys are 16 gauge, not the 18 gauge. Yes, very pink. Very pink. And same with these guys. These ones are also 16 gauge. That's why these guys are at the bottom, because the gauge is a little bit thicker on these ones. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This one, that's actually the start of a dice bag. Those guys actually exist right here. That's the electric purple. And then I have the matte electric purple here. There's also this one. This is kind of like a dusty rose. I don't have very much of it left, but it's like a dusty rose color. And then I don't have too much of this left either. This was one of that, like their seafoam green. Also very pretty. .380 gauge silver on black scales. Do I have any more black scales? Because I had the one pair of black scales, and I did the silver on those ones. I don't think I have any more black. Those ones are like a brushed champagne. I don't even think that's the same one. I think that's a different one. Just trying to see what I have left. Those ones are black on the back. I mean, I can always switch it out. I can see... I don't know, like the 60 gauge and the 80 gauge. I don't know how they would work together. I can try. I only have one red. Those guys, I think, are the same. Yep. So I have another gold here. Those are not the same color. Not that. I think that's you. Yep. Okay, so I have those. These guys. Yeah, those are the same color. Those. I think, yeah, that's another pair of those guys, actually. And I think that's it. These guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have enough pairs for, what did I say? 9? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. So I have enough pairs for 7 pairs, matching pairs of scales for 7 more pairs of earrings. And then these guys, there's 5 of them that are unmatched. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I got some unmatched pairs. Excuse me, sir. Are you done? Breaking stuff. It's always kind of hard to see on, so I'll pull out the different pinks that I have. So there's those. Oh, that's more like a violet. Yeah, that's kind of almost like a lilac purple. So that's a purple, not a pink. So yeah, these are the 3 different ones. And you can tell this one's, I'll put them on my hand because it's a little, might be a little bit hard to see. So you should be able to tell like this, the thickness difference in them. So that one there is the 16 gauge and those 2 are the 18 gauge. It is a really nice color. Oh my gosh, Mochi, what is wrong? They don't actually make this color anymore because this is from like older stock. So this color they don't make. I think they're, oh, what is it called? Dragon fruit is similar to this color. Yeah, I think the dragon fruit is similar. But this particular color they don't make anymore. And the dragon fruit is always sold out. I'm not even sure if they have it on their website anymore. I think these 2 are the ones that they carry more regularly now. Yeah, some of their older colors are really nice. I'm guessing, though, that because they're more of a matte anodizing, they didn't sell as well as, like, the really shiny, because the shiny anodizing is, like, a newer process, so it gets the colors, like, really shiny, whereas their old anodizing didn't. Let me see how they work with the other gauge. Just gotta remember these guys are a little tougher to put together and take apart. Little bird. Sir. What on earth are you beefing about? What? 532 for all but rings? Question mark? It actually doesn't look too bad. So there's the... Yeah, it actually looks pretty nice. I like that. The 532s I use for, mostly the Byzantine bracelets and the cuff bracelets. 1/4s I use for dice bags, and chokers and half Persian bracelets, and obviously the rosettes. And then I use 532s and... Is it the 516s? Oh yeah, these are 1/4s. Yeah, no, these ones are 5 quarters. These ones are 1/4s. Yeah, these ones here. These ones are the 532s. And then I got like these big honkin' ones that I use for the dice bags. Oh, that's not a big honkin' one. Those are the ones I use for the dice bags. Or not the dice bags. Oh my god. Brain. The cage dice. Cage dice. I'm okay. Now the big question is will the 532 rings fit over that with the 16 gauge rings? I might have to use a 732 for that. The cage ones are, I think it's 5/16ths. 5/16ths? No, 3/8. I think I use a mix between them, the 5/16ths and the 3/8. Because the copper ones are 3/8. Those guys are big ones. Those are 5/16s. Actually, could probably get away with these ones. These guys are 3/16s. I have some that are like odd sizes that I don't use for a lot of my regular stuff, but I've used for other things. I really want to get this guy finished. That's my dragon scale bracelet that I was working on. Big chonky bracelet. Yeah, that one's gonna be expensive. Because it uses a lot of rings and it's time consuming. But they are so pretty. Sorry, my nose is running again. Yeah. This guy. It'll be a big one, but I friggin' love the way these ones look. I'll need to get a larger slide clasp for this guy. chances are it'll probably need either a 5 or 6 ring slide clasp for it. But it'll be pretty awesome once it's done. I don't have any other brushed silver. Just trying to think. I could put it on one of these two. Kind of like a little bit of a champagne color. One's just a little bit lighter than the other one. Or I could switch out the black on the brushed silver and put the black on one of these guys and put the pink and silver on that one, or on the black one. Would look good on either of them, I guess. What am I showing again? They do, yeah. It looks nice on the black. Because then I could just put the silver on one of the other ones. Actually, I can put them on the... Oh, wait. Those guys aren't... I lied. Those guys aren't the same color, I forgot. They are 2 different shades of blue. I can't use those ones for earrings. So I can make 6 pairs of earrings. Yeah, I can put just the plain silver on one of the other ones. Yeah, on the green one it would probably look nice. It'll give me an excuse anyway to use up these 16 gauge rings. I haven't really known what to use them for. Yeah, alright, that fits well. Okay. Just gotta find the seam here. Oh my gosh, stomach, stop growling. We're gonna be eating soon. Promise. I'm gonna have to replace that ring now. Come out, ring. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to, I don't think, stick a smaller ring on that one. There we go. Okay. Ooh, it does look nice though. Look at that. It's just like that hint of pink on there. That looks really nice. Yes, I pulled another one of those. For you. mismatched blue ones back. Grab those. Yeah, silver looks nice with the green. That is not the right size of ring that I pulled out. That ring is too big. Yeah, I could. I do have some gold. So many pairs of earrings. Come on, sit properly. There we go. Turn. They actually look pretty cute. Okay. Camera doesn't want to focus. Anyway, they look really cute. I like that with the pink. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs to go. I'll have to put them on silver ear wires right now until I can see if I have any gold ones left. Although I could stick them on these ones, I just noticed I have nothing like I have currently. These guys are like a gunmetal. Stick them on those. Oh wait, I'm not doing the gold ones, I'm doing the green ones.
Tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is all I need.
I was gonna stick the ear wire on there with it, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Can't put the ear wire on there like that because it won't be facing the right way. I just pre-opened these. Okay, so I have these 4 pairs left. I could do another red and green for these ones. These ones are those champagne colored ones that are here that have the red and green. I mean, I could do the same for these as well and have 2 pairs of the gold, the red and greens available. No delay yet. The other 2, these guys are matte. I don't know, I could do like the matte violet with them. Like a shiny electric violet. I don't know. I kind of like it with the violet though. I think the violet would go well with these guys. But I might do the shiny, maybe the shiny violet. Kind of stands out a little bit more than the matte violet. just separating them out right now, counting them to make sure I have enough for these. I only want you to go through one ring. There we go. I am so pleased with how all of these earrings have turned out. That was over there because it had a burr on it. Last two pairs of earrings to go. And then before my next stream, I'm going to look for my other container that has my other findings in it. And hopefully we'll be able to do some bead earrings. Because that's originally what I wanted to do. I wanted to do bead earrings, but my other container grew legs and walked away. So I'll have to find it before my next stream. Oh yeah, those ones with the purple are really good. I like those. There we go. That is the last pair of earrings done. Oh gosh, my fingers are getting a little bit sore. Now I just need to find where I put all of my little baggies. I had them. I don't think I used them all. I don't know. Things have a habit of growing legs and walking away with me, apparently. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pairs of earrings on the stream. 17 pairs. Eternal, thank you so much for the follow. So I was gonna bag these guys up individually, but I'm not sure where my bags went. So I'm gonna put them loose, I guess, in my bag of bags of earrings until I can get them all photographed. Oh, well, thank you for coming and hanging out. It's awesome. I give you hearts. Oh, someone's home from work. There goes the neighborhood. Keyboard monkey's home. Yes, it's nice to see you too. So hopefully these guys will all get photographed. There we go. That's the word, photographed, within the next few days, and then they will go up on my Etsy shop. And most of my earrings usually range anywhere between $12 and $15, unless they are precious metal. I do have some sterling silver earrings that are still available. I think I only maybe have... Today I started using Facecam. Today. I do have some of my earrings up. They're not the scale earrings. They are just the shaggy chainmail earrings. So those guys are up, I think, except for 2 pairs. I still have to add to my Etsy shop. But those guys are up. And then the scale ones will be up. With plenty of time for a Christmas shopping. I use Streamlabs OBS for my setup. They have... Oh, thank you! I was actually talking about the lighting earlier. I was like, I wish I had, like, maybe, like, a little bit more lighting. Because on my end it looks pretty dark, but my camera adjusts for the lighting, which is nice. I do want to get another light to help with a little bit more lighting, because it's a little bit shadowy kind of on this side, but... Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Josh. I'm glad. Yeah, I was looking on Amazon at a few different things. I was actually thinking of getting a ring light. I just need one that has a longer arm than some of the ones that they sell on there. Unless I can jerry-rig something for it to attach to the wall, then I could do that with the ring light. I got more 532 silver rings. I was out of these guys, or going low. Yes, very low on these guys. So I did get more. So I can make some more Byzantine bracelets with those. And... oh right, I forgot about these. So this was one of the colors that I picked up from the Ring Lord. This was Orchid, I believe is what they call it. And I totally forgot that I had this color. I could have used those for some of the earrings. I can use them for something else though. Yeah, the Orchid is really nice. It is so pretty. I could do some half Persian bracelets with the Orchid. I could also get some more scales. It's Orchid. It's Orchid. It's really pretty. I think that was one of their limited colors. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check. I think it is one of their limited run colors, though. No, it's Orchid. Not purple, it's Orchid. This is purple. That's purple. That is Orchid. That is Electric Violet. Which is also an awesome color. Uh-huh. Let me check and see. I'm pretty sure, though. I love it that I only have to put in TH and it knows exactly where I want to go. Their orchid didn't have... Yeah, I don't think they have anymore. It was one of the ones that didn't have an image. So I have a couple other ones that don't have an image, like their dark blue teal, their regular... Well, I shouldn't say they're regular. It's a different dark blue than like the royal blue that they carry. It's very dark. It's like a black blue. There is... Yeah, see, there is another one that's similar to the orchid. I think it's a little bit lighter, maybe? It's called Poison. That one is also limited edition. They only have 33 bags left of the Poison in stock. Yeah, these are solid. And those are the matte colors. Yeah, so... I managed to snag one bag of the orchid before they sold out of them. Oh, for sure. Can totally do so much with combining the different colors. Orchid is really nice. Again, they didn't have a picture of what the colored ring, like the orchid colored rings looked like, so I got them because I was curious. And if I'd known like how much I liked them, I probably would have picked up more than one bag. But I think by the time I got them after ordering them, they were pretty well sold out. They may have only had like... Yeah, I just guessed. So, like, I mean, they may have only had, I think, maybe a couple more bags left of the orchid. I know, right? Like, most of them have thumbnails of the colors, but I'm guessing because it was one that they had in such limited quantities, they didn't bother putting a picture up of the orchid. So I was just curious, and I was like, I will get this because I'm doing an order anyway. Oh, that was stuck to my finger. And see what the color looks like. So, I mean, that's true. It can give you a rough idea of the color, but yeah, color matching on monitors sucks. Between like the monitor and the website, because my main monitor has better color than my second monitor. My second monitor's color actually is not that great. Yeah, definitely limited, because that's all there is. That's all that's left. Just gonna put the ear wires away. I think I'm done with earring making right now. Oh, you definitely pair them with like silver or black would probably look really nice with the orchid. Even the like the black ice, I really like black ice. It's a really nice color. That would probably look really nice with the orchid. Apologies, I have a cold and my nose has been running most of the stream, actually. had 2 strings of beads. They're there. I was gonna say, I just had them not too long ago. So I had 2 strings of beads here. I want to see if I have the right size of ring to make a couple of captive bead bracelets. Because that's another one that requires... I don't remember if it's these ones? I remember the one time we went to get rings, those are one footers. I accidentally got the wrong size. And you need like a specific size for the captive beads, or else they just do not work. So I'm not sure if it's these ones. These ones are 932s. Or these ones. Which ones are you? The 5/16s. Am I still going to the bead lady? Yes. I still prefer the hyperlinks rings over the ringlord rings. It's just the ringlord has more color variations when it comes to rings, but hyperlinks that the bead lady sells are actually a better quality ring. So I'm still going with most of the bead lady's stuff. Most of the beads I get are from her as well. So we will see. I'll know pretty quickly if these are the right ones or not. I actually had an order that I wanted. It's in my cart on their website, but I held off because shipping. So I do want to get some clasps and some chain from her. Because I am running low on my chain. I really like this sodalite. It's a really nice kind of speckled blue color. It's actually really pretty. And I had to get some opalite because my birthday is in October and opal is our birthstone, and opalite is just so pretty. So that's why I picked up some opalite, because it's pretty. Okay, Eternal. Thank you so much for hanging out and for the follow. I hope your internet gets better. Have a good night. off the table bead. It rolled off the table. Sigh. I'm feeling these ones are the wrong size. Yep, they are. They don't wrap around the bead enough. So these ones were the wrong sized ones. I needed the size up. I had a feeling that that's probably why these guys were still tucked away in the bag. We'll check the other one. The other one is 5/16. So I don't have a lot. I have a feeling I have two of these put together. These ones could be the ones for the bracelet. Sometimes it can be really hard to tell because you look at a ring and you're like, that'll be way too big. Like the bead will just like go right through, but not really. Once you start linking them together, it creates a pocket that the bead just kind of floats in. So there's nothing, no wires going through the beads or anything like that. It's all being held in place just by having these rings surrounded, which I always thought was really neat. Okay, look. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I need. I mean, they would also make a cute little pendant too, just with the one like that. Maybe put like a drop bead underneath. Make a cute little pendant. Those are 5/16s. Those ones are 3/8s. So I could do, I usually do it in anodized aluminum, so I do have 5/16s in stainless steel, so I could do some in stainless steel as well if I want to. The stainless steel I usually use for my captive Rivoli crystal necklaces. I haven't done those in a while. I need to get some more captive Rivolis, but I use the stainless steel for these guys. These are so pretty. I absolutely love these. I haven't sold very many, but they are so pretty. And these Rivolis are Swarovski, so they have a really nice glittery shine to them. They catch the light really well. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough right now to make a bracelet out of these guys, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a couple of these and make necklaces out of them. I can't finish them because I need to find my other... I can hear you. I need to find my other kit that has my eye pins, or go and get some more friggin' eye pins. They're really not that expensive. But that's what I'm missing. I'm missing, or not my eye pins, my head pins. I'm missing my head pins. I only have gold ones kicking around right now, and I need them in silver. So I haven't been able to finish a lot of the necklaces or earrings that I want that to have like a drop bead on them. So that's something that I'm going to have to do. Actually, I can grab the last amethyst. I only have one amethyst bead left right now. And I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with it, because I mean, I can't really make earrings with only one amethyst bead, but I can definitely make a necklace out of it. Yeah, see, this is how they're supposed to close. So with as little of a gap as possible between the two beads that close over top of it. I have a feeling these sodalite ones, it says they're 8mm. I think they might be a touch too big, because it is feeling like it's a little on the tight side. But the amethyst actually fits really nicely in there. We'll just see how... I'm hoping the opalite isn't too big. But if that's the case, then I can make some starflower pendants out of them if they're a little bit too big for the captive bracelet, which means I would need to get some more silver wire, because I am pretty well out of my silver beading wire, or wrapping wire, which is why I haven't been wrapping pendants, because I'm pretty well out of my silver. So that is something else that I'm going to have to add to the list. I mean, it's my fault that I am out of the silver. I got a wire wrapping tool and I kind of went crazy with it. And I've been making all kinds of like coiled wire to use on wrapped pendants. And coiling wire actually takes a lot of wire, but it looks so cool once it's done. So this is like a coiled coil, and it looks so neat. So these are going to be used for some wire wrapped pendants in the future because they just look so cool. What did I do? That's like, I think, the question of the night. What did I do with this thing that I had and now do not have in front of me? There it is. Yeah, I am definitely low on chain. I have one here so we can at least see, kind of get an idea of what these guys would look like on chain. Hush you. It's kind of like a regular thing. I put something down and then I forget where I put it. I swear, it grows legs and it moves away. Like that's what everything does. This ring on the end looks like it got a little bit misshapen, so I'm going to replace it. The one that got a little bit warped. There we go. I also need to pick up some more 20 gauge rings for clasps and rings to put the clasps in. I think that'll look really cute. So we put it on a chain. And it's just this cute little floating bead inside some jump-ins here. So it's captive inside. The bead will not come out. And then I can put a little drop bead on the bottom. So that should be just a cute little, more, I guess, minimalistic or dainty necklace, as opposed to some of the other ones that are a little bit more chunky or like statement pieces. That one would just be like a little simple. And I always work with semi-precious or precious stones. Unless it's something that I've had for a while and I think it looks pretty. Sometimes those are glass beads, but most of my beads are all stone beads. I probably put them not put them away. Did not put them away. So they got eaten by my desk. Just wanted to see what it would look like with the drop bead. Teardrop beads. I know you were here earlier because I put you here. Oh yeah, you saw pictures, but there's the bracelet. I'm gonna make another one now that I have that other slide clasp. I like how this one turned out. It's so pretty. Oh, there we are. Well, there's the green ones anyway. I probably won't use a green one on it, but... I think I have some purple ones kicking around. But yeah, you just put like a little drop bead on the end. And it would make a cute little necklace. Oh yeah, here they are. These are the smaller ones. These are the ones that I want to get more of. So these guys are the Crystal Aurora Borealis ones. You see they have such a nice flash to them. I'm gonna just put one of those little guys on the end, and I think that will look very pretty. And then for some of the other ones, if I can't get them to work with the captives, I'll make them into star flowers, kind of like this, but you know, they'll be bigger, and they will also be heads. I'm surprised nobody has grabbed this yet. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces. I love it so much. So that is a blue Aurora crystal bead, and it has the copper beads in the middle with the copper wire. Come on. There we go. Sort of. Camera doesn't like to focus. Camera never likes to focus. There. I can't move. Camera's focused. Can't move. Camera's... Oh, it went out of focus. Anyway, yeah, this one's one of my favorite ones. I absolutely love this bracelet. It's so pretty. And I have it red and silver, and then I have another one that is silver with a, oh, what do they call them? It has, oh gosh, I don't remember the crystal's name, but it's really pretty, and it's like a clear crystal that kind of flashes different colors. It's kind of like an aurora, but not quite. I think they call it like a fire something. my brain today. But yeah. And these guys are so fun to make. I don't have any more of the small beads. I have to get some more small beads because these guys take up a lot. It's like one package of beads per bracelet. But yeah, I think that will look really pretty. We will test the opalite, see if we can get it to sit nicely inside these rings. I forgot to close those ones properly. Oh yeah, the opalite works beautifully. It sits in there so nice. So yeah, the sodalite, I have a feeling it's probably closer to 9mm than 8. So I might not be able to make a captive bead bracelet with that, but I can definitely do it with the opalite once I get more rings of this size. I'm definitely going to have to make a list of the supplies that I'm going to need to get. For some of these projects. But that is very pretty. That will also make a really nice necklace. These guys are so thin that they tend to warp very easily. No. I don't like having rings that have kind of a warped overlap because sometimes they can pull apart easily and you can slip a ring and it just doesn't look very nice. So I always try to make sure that my closures are as good as I can make them. Even if it means I have to throw out some rings. Oh my gosh! Is it Muge Tsukito? I'm gonna get this. Muge Tsukito? Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Thank you so much for the raid! Hi everyone! Welcome in! Okay, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome everyone. Mugets? Okay. Josh, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rooney. Oh goodness. Neon Love, thank you so much for the follow. Only got 3 earrings done, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I actually got quite a few pairs of earrings done tonight. I was super surprised. I was really, really on the ball with my earring game tonight. I'm just kind of experimenting with some captive... Excuse my bird. He always has something to say. With some captive beads. So I was going to make a few necklaces and whatnot with some captive beads. So for those of you that don't know, I am Jules, and I am a creative streamer. Mostly chainmail, but I will also do wire wrapping. I have some pendants and whatnot that I've wire wrapped on stream before. And I've also done some drawing. And the odd time I will do a gaming stream. But for the most part, it is all mostly chainmail stuff. I kind of wish I knew I've been saying it all night. I kind of wish I knew where my head pins are because they kind of grew legs and they walked away. Because I want to finish these, but I need my head pins to finish them. So I might not be able to finish them. Also, apologies. I'm fighting a cold right now. And my nose has been running most of the night. So I have 3 birds. All 3 are budgies. One of them is an English budgie, so he's a little bit larger than the other 2. They are Miso, Mochi, and Disco. And Mochi is usually the one that you hear. He's the smallest out of the 3 of them, but he has the loudest voice. Oh, thank you. Oh, Fedora, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Buget. All the hearts. Yes, yes, his name is Mochi. He kind of looks like a little Mochi too. He's mostly white and he has a little bit of blue on him. And if you guys have any jump rings stored up, you can unlock the Burb Tato emote. I love the little Burb Tato emote. That is modeled after Miso. She's my female burb, and she's yellow and green. And Disco, my English budgie, he is also yellow and green. My girl burb doesn't tend to come out very much. She's getting... I would say she's getting old. She's getting old for a seed-fed caged burb. Yeah, burb is a tier 2, but if you've collected jump rings at the bottom below the send a message, you can unlock the tier 2 emote and you can use it. You should be able to. You should have an option for 480 points to choose an emote to unlock. Unless it doesn't allow the tier 2, I'm not 100% sure. But I know Josh can use it, because he just did. I might, it doesn't? Okay. I might flip them around. I've been working on some new emotes, because the high emote, I think it's the very first one I did, along with the teabag emote. I'm really hoping the more channel points I get, the more emotes that I can use for a tier 1 sub. So I eventually want to get most of those emotes down to a tier 1 emote so that everybody can use them. Because I absolutely love the burb emote. I think it is super adorable. Oh, another Eastern person. I am also in the Eastern time zone, so it's like 20 to 11 now. Wow, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I told myself that I was only going to stream for 2, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. But I got so carried away with making all the earrings and everything that I kind of lost track of time. Just gonna pull out some of these earrings. So these guys are what I was working on. So I was working on scale earrings with little rosettes on them. So that was the project for today. And I think they turned out super cute. Twitch. Oh, I am intrigued. What is this Twitchmas thing? Please tell me more. Just gonna bag up these beads so they don't go flying all over the place. I already have to rescue one from the floor. One of them decided it wanted to escape. And read over the info and sign up if you like. Yeah, I will totally check that out. I know a lot of us that usually rely on like craft shows and conventions and stuff, we've been struggling a lot since COVID hit. I know for myself, I had signed up for so many events for this year. Like it was at least double the amount of events that I would normally run, and all of them got canceled. And I've been trying my hand at some of the oh, Vox, thank you so much for following. I've been trying my hand at some virtual conventions, some virtual craft shows. Some of them were okay. Usually got some traffic, usually got some follows. Nothing like an actual physical convention though. I am part of a Black Friday craft show that's coming up called A Crafty Day In. Not sure if BK's here. BK was here. She's also a streamer, and she's the one that is hosting A Crafty Day, and oh my goodness! I'm not sure if I have links turned off or not on here. Myself and my mods, however, can post links. I don't know if they have private chat turned on, but if they do, you can always private message them links, so they can make sure that they are stream appropriate, and then they can post links. So if there's any kind of links to online events, if you wanted to share any of your projects from like your Instagram or anything like that, you know, just let me know. I like seeing other people's projects as well. And I follow a lot of different crafty streamers. That reminds me, Mugets, do I follow you? If I don't, I am going to. How do I close this? Close it, close. There we go. There we go. Yeah, for sure. Open up Twitch. Boop. Found you. Follow. I was not following, but I am now following. Yeah, currently my go-to crafty streamers are One Up Girl and Fairy Wings. Who else do I follow? I follow BK. She's also a creative streamer. Quiltoni, I also follow. I need to up my creative streamer following game. There's a few other ones that I follow that are also Chainmaille streamers. I can't think of their names off the top of my head right now that I watch. A lot of them I think are part of my stream team. I'm part of the Wave Riders, so there are quite a few of them that are part of my stream team that I watch. But yes, if you guys have any other recommendations for creative streamers, I am totally open to that. I love looking at other people's work. Yeah, One Up has been on hiatus. I did see that on her Discord. I met her last year at Montreal Comic Con. She is such a sweet person. And I know she said it like so many times. When you meet her in person, she's very shy. And I'm kind of like that too. Like, I'm usually a pretty quiet person when I first meet other people. So we were kind of quiet and awkward together. She ordered a dice bag off of me, so when she came over to my table to get it, it was kind of like me going to Fedara, because she's not just my mod, she's my friend in real life, and she comes to help me at cons. And I'm like whispering to her when I saw One Up Girl walk up, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's One Up Girl! And it was just kind of like, here's your dice bag. It was kind of funny. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm going to do the smart thing, and I'm going to put the tags in with the beads so that I remember what the beads are. There we go. And I mean, like, I would love to meet Fairy in person. I would love to meet Lowbro in person. It's just, you know, I'm Canadian, and the borders are closed. And I'm a starving artist, but one day, hopefully, once everything with the pandemic and whatnot slows down, maybe one day we'll get to TwitchCon. I'm gonna take... Oh my goodness, Burb, you have so much to say. Sir, can you calm down over there? Sir? Ooh. I like the website. That is pretty cool. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He always has a lot to say. Like, all the time. All the time has a lot to say. I know. No calm, just talk. Oh, it was awesome meeting you too, Neon. Thanks for coming and hanging out. So, I posted a link. Sir. I don't know what the website is. That's the form for the Black Friday event that I'm in. So if you are crafty and you would like to participate in the Black Friday event, it's a crafty day in. It's being organized by BK, Graceful Dawn, and oh my gosh, who else is helping to host it? I know those two for sure. I was part of their back to school event, which actually went relatively well, and they're hoping that the Black Friday event will be even bigger. They're doing a lot of social media advertising and stuff like that. And BK and Graceful Dawn are awesome people. So if you're interested in that, that is also free. And it might be a cool way to meet some fellow creatives for Black Friday. But I think I am going to wind down the stream here. I am so hungry. My stomach is going rah, 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 rah. Mostly by fault because I did not eat dinner before I started streaming. But thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for the raid, for all the follows, for all the gifted subs, for the donations. You guys are so awesome, and I give you so many hearts. I can't do a heart that well there. I do a heart there. So many hearts! All the hearts! Yeah, it should be a fun time. They are planning on doing like a raid train, so they're gonna have people set up at different times for streaming. Like, you don't have to technically adhere to that, but they want to do a raid train so that everybody that is streaming for the event gets seen. And I think they're doing it over a couple of days, so it's not just going to be Black Friday. I think it's going to be like the Friday and the Saturday. But yeah, it should be a fun time. I'm really very much looking forward to it. Just trying to see if I can find the actual website. There it is. So that's the landing page. I don't think, yeah, they don't have the marketplace up yet because, at least I don't think they do. Oh no, they do. Cool. So the marketplace has, so far, everybody that is participating. So everybody has their own page set up with examples of their work and then links to their shops or their social media, you know, fun stuff like that. So definitely give that a check out if you want to see other creatives and if you want to participate. And if you do, then I'll probably see you around on your streams. Alright, so I am... Where's my thing? There it is! Okay, so I am going to end the stream for now. I'm gonna go and grab some Noms and maybe some cold medicine for my face. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. You guys are so awesome. And hopefully I will see you guys again for the next stream. And watch out for me on Black Friday. You know, there are rumors that there might be a sale for Black Friday in my Etsy shop, maybe. It's all very secretive and hush-hush. So don't share that information, okay? I'll have more information on things like that later. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for hanging out, and you guys all have an awesome night.